Hello, hello. It's me again. Hi. Yes, heart rate monitor. I forgot to turn it off and was like, you know what? Why not? Why not, you know? Why not keep it on? I'm just too lazy to put it off. But look at that. From 75 to 110 just because I started stream. You know, because I started talking. It's the excitement of stream. So you can kind of see what's... I think it's funny. Anyways, hello Vita, and hello Nan. Also, I've noticed, Nan, your profile picture is one of Zeka's pictures, isn't it? You've been drawn! You've been drawn from the gacha. Which is fun. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm very curious about Raiden's quest. So I'm excited to see what it's about. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It might be 2 hours. Because that's, I think, well, not necessarily, 1.5 hours, which is kind of as long as Child's Quest was, for example, and I think Child's Quest 2, but I don't remember. Yes, I only got home half an hour ago. Oh boy, oh boy. Pat, damn bro, fucking 7:30, man, you really need a break. Go make yourself some food, have a nice cup of beverage of your choice. Just chill out, man. You deserve it. Oh yeah, nice pic now. Yeah, it is. It's. I can't see very well, but I know the art style, and I know the only thing it could be. Well, most of the only thing it could be is Zeka's art. Some. I know things. First thing I did, very good. Pat. There you go. Have a pat. Anyways, Raiden quest. I have done many things in the time of right now and like 1.5 hours ago. Mainly just questing. But I've got stuff together. I need to like wait until tomorrow until I can actually ascend Layla to the appropriate level. But then we're gonna start working on sending them both to level 80. God, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh, God. Wait, didn't I? No, all of them... Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Does not matter. It does not matter right now. We're not talking about team building exercises and ascending characters. We're talking about Raiden Shogun, so that's what we're gonna do. 1 second. I'm gonna minimize this and that. And then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. Ta-ta-ta-ta. So you don't need to see Chow all the time. But yeah, we're here in Rito. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be over there by the palace. But I haven't accepted the quest yet. We're still chilling out doing that. But yeah, Reflections of Mortality, which is a banger quest title. Delosum Euthymia. Well, at the statue of the omnipresent god, and I forgot the fucking desktop sounds again. I remembered this time, though. I remembered. Oh, is that the Fatui? No, that's Toma! Toma! My boy, hello! How you doing?
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Fair.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Yeah, fair.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Oh, what a quinky dink. What a quinky
Greetings.
dink.
Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Oh yeah, right. We did do thing for you.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Hello. Sounds like you're having some trouble. Sorry, I'm just moving around my setup so I can comfortably, like, just lay down my arms. Yes.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned.
Yes.
But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do.
Jesus.
We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
Oh boy, I hear that storm represents the Shogun's will.
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
That's not good.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
That would be a little childish.
Oh yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here.
She's like God. Smite me.
Which would also be pretty scary.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liu as God left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign.
Fair.
A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the Almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
Fair. That is a valid concern. Didn't even read that. That is a valid concern.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryou Commission.
Yay.
We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Fair.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryou Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Uh-oh.
Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma.
True.
Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the Almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now?
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Oh, it's alright. Don't worry.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Fair.
Yes,
Don't doubt
you're
yourself,
right.
buddy.
Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryou Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
But what am I supposed to do?
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
Alright. What are we doing?
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryou Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Maybe we could invite her out for a while?
Huh? You can actually do that?
We can try.
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Fair.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then?
Yes, please.
You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
I'll try.
Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
Just take me out to dinner sometime, don't worry about
The
it.
way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right?
Yeah,
Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
I knew it. Let's reunite the lesbians. Alright, come on. Let's go! Boop! Okay. Up-de-doo. Let's go. Hello? You? Where are we going? We're looking. Hello, 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 hello. There you are. I need to collect these supporter thingies. Hello.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
For sure. Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. Yes, I was.
What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help, didn't you?
Yes.
Still, Your answer has put me in a good mood.
Teehee.
So tell me, what is the matter?
Your
We heard
friend.
the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
Yeah, the Tenryou Commission also needs your attention. Just sigh.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway.
Uh-huh.
Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
Yes?
What?
Her temperament has changed?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike.
Sorry.
The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her.
Oh no.
Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
Oh.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
The unimpressed looks are just priceless. It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. Faye seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
Well,
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no reason to disturb her.
well,
I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
all the more reasons to check on her.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting.
Okay.
But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Do it for A.
I like that answer. Here is the pass permit.
Yay.
Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Yay.
Miko?
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word.
Of course.
Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Of course. Milady. The Shogun, let's go. Ah, of course. Hey! Teleport.
The Almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
I have a pass permit.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person, not even esteemed travelers like yourselves. Guji-ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the Almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is
Authentic. Truly. It'd be a little difficult to forge it.
understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way.
Yay!
Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
I'll try my best. Yippee! It's domain time. She's so
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
a little. Hope I don't have to fight her. Hello. How you doing?
How did you get in?
Yay.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Is everything okay?
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
Okay.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
Do puppets really need rest and relaxation?
This body has no need of rest. but I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
You don't like resting, do you? That's why you're pacing back and forth.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing.
Can we see A then?
But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
True.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Why not put their minds at rest?
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
Well, if A is not willing to puppeteer the puppet is essentially masterless, which in turn means she doesn't know what to do.
It has been forbidden.
Pat, pat.
Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Are you sick?
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while.
Hello!
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
It's like a voicemail. Yeet! Okay. Hello! Hey! How you doing, girly? It's the Raiden number 2. Or number 1.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
Well, she did try.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
It's broken! Paimon! Stop being so insensitive!
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions.
Cool.
Currently,
okay.
the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
That's what she meant by forbidden.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. And thinking takes time.
It does. However...
But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Paimon.
No. She was not created to ever be turned off.
Fair.
Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
I know, alright? You're so strict with yourself.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances.
Fair.
For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
Yeah.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Yes, because you've been fucking isolating yourself, sweetheart.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
Quickly. You and Paimon tell I about the...
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
Yes.
You can fix it, right?
Probably not.
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
Seems a little arbitrary.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things.
Fair.
Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
Are you thinking about making excuses?
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Any progress on your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
Well, how about we go take a walk, huh? Yes.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest.
And you can get a new perspective on your thoughts of eternity, and you don't fucking isolate yourself all the time.
And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
Yeah.
You mean leave the plane of Euthymia?
You haven't left in a long time, I'll bet.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice.
Yay!
All right then. I'll come out for a while.
Yes, please.
Since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
Of course, A.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
Well, essentially she can possess the puppet body fully instead of a... Right? Because she's trapped in the sword. She can just transfer herself into... Maybe?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Fair.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
To your own city.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Baby.
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go!
Cute. 1 second. Oh, it's gone. I wanted to sneeze. God, please.
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet. Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
Sure. Sure. I was walking there. I'm in the mood for some walking around. Checking. There's fish in there, but I'm not about to jump into the river just to get some fish. The liveliest place in town. The city or the... Oh. Walk, fashion, baby, move it, make that bitch crazy. Yay!
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
Yeah.
It's the Shogun!
Yeah.
What is the Almighty Shogun doing here?
If she's going to smite you.
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The Almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Doesn't Shogun normally patrol these parts? It seems like a bit of an overreaction.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out.
Fair.
She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
No.
Why?
It's too
It's
late.
not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
Let's.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about.
Tee.
Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
Tee.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yes.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
Oh, well, Zhongli doesn't have anything either as well.
Anyway.
Either.
People seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the Almighty Shogun.
Fair. Yeah, she's so pretty. Oh my god. Sorry. Teehee.
What is this stall selling?
That's...
I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Oh. Now you let me run. Hehe. Wee. That's cute. Hello. Let's talk. Hi.
Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh?
Dango.
Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
Well, hot
It
milk.
might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see,
Milk?
many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell.
Fair.
So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience.
Oh, that's cute.
For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk.
Ooh.
The focus is not
What
just
is
the
that?
taste,
Milk?
but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
No.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
That's cute.
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected?
Yeah, because
Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me.
Aww.
But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
We'll pay, don't
The
worry.
Almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly.
Aw.
And you two should try it too.
Of course. We drink. Yes.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
That's really cute. Also, does this mean that she's now getting like a permanent delivery from Dango Milk to the plane of Euthymia by means of Yae? Just because she likes it a lot? This guy's gonna be so lucky.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's fun.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
Aww.
I'm very glad you approve.
That's cute.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Aw.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly.
Well,
I'm not saying the Almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Oh, buddy. I'm imagining that there's just gonna be like a little poster of like, the Raiden Shogun recommends Dango Milk. That would be really funny. That would be really cute. It would make him probably really happy. And a good seller.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
No, Almighty Shogun. That's too much.
Oh, buddy.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk.
She likes sweet things?
Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this.
Fair.
There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time.
Fair.
By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yae Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels.
Yeah.
She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Absolutely.
Sure! Let's go and have a look!
Yay. Did we pay him? I hope we did.
Oh, the Almighty Shogun actually rates my dango milk. This is incredible. I was thinking of giving up on it, but now... Oh, this is fantastic.
Yes. Alright, where are we going? Down. We're going down. Oh, he's having a laugh. Where are we going? Ah. What's it, quest? Ah, there it is. Hello!
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Eye Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No.
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Cute.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
No.
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light
novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Eye Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
A lot.
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
The Almighty Shogun just wants to have a look.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form.
Yay.
Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's go then.
Let's. Fashion baby.
Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
Maybe.
I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. It's so long.
That's fair.
Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating sunsettias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Yeah.
Narrative device.
It's whatever the author wants it to be, yeah.
So it's made up?
Yeah.
What's the point of that? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Yeah. Tomorrow, I guess.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
Yeah.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
All right. We'll be back in a jiffy.
This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
Read a lyric out story, read a daily life romance story, read a reincarnation adventure story. Romance story. The chaotic epic tale that is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. It's a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life, featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
I hope the writer gives her a happy ending.
Right! Yeah, it's just a novel. but please let the author have a heart, please! The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
That's the question. Leo and martial arts story. Life made me a fighter when I just wanted to be a writer. Me. The book is a martial arts story set in Liyue, focusing on fighting between different gangs. The protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. Bleh. The selling point of the story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. The martial arts pros who see the protagonist as their enemies are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this, all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly?
That's a great
Someone
question.
like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
It's all about the journey.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Sort of, sure. And reincarnation story. Sorry. Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. Oh no. No, we're not gonna do that. This book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath Thunder Sakura and wakes up to discover that he has become the Raiden Shogun. Oh no. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence. Me, English is not my first language, sorry. And in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their lower self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Raiden Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around.
Yeah.
Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
I think it's quite original,
Well,
yeah.
if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
That's fair.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Where are you? There you are! Just looking at the sakuras and the river. How you doing?
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
The martial arts story. You relate the story of Mei to A. Yes, Mei.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice. Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
That's my kind of woman.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
No.
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all. So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma.
Fair.
Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, there was no Yae publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
It's human nature to
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better.
Fair.
Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
We're just here to have some fun.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion.
Oh.
I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Oh my god, can we take a selfie together? Well, why don't we take a photo?
Ooh, great idea!
Yeah.
Ace had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo?
Oh.
Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
Oh, hon.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Yes. Isn't this already scenic enough? Alright, let's take a picture. Yay! Yes.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose.
Just gonna take out the sword.
Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
True.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose?
The photo's a visual representation.
Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
Sort of?
The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems.
Fair.
How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Oh, try relaxed and casual.
Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, let's get started.
Yeah,
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
of course. Ah, she's so cute. Wait. Take a picture. Wait, shit. We need to change character, actually. This one, yes. Take photo. There she is. Okay. Thinking. Teehee. Stand by. No. Happy. No. Cute. They're both adorable, actually. It looks really goofy. It looks really, really goofy. Okay. Default. Maybe. Like that. Yes. Picture. Maybe. Okay. Teehee. Oh, we're trying again. At least a little bit. Teehee. It's like, yes. Look. Wee. That's actually quite cute, yes. I like the little, like, constellation thingy that they've got going on as the, idle animation. It's really cute. Teehee. Just looking at that shoulder, man. I'm very bad at taking these kinds of pictures. But, you know. Pretty. Yes. Got it.
So a photo is a visual representation. An impression. Like casting a shadow. Fascinating. I'm learning a lot today.
Sorry. Wait, actually, yeah. Teehee. Alright. Ah! Forgot we're taking just a picture of of her and not both of us. Damn, man. The cutest, actually. Yay! Hey? Can I take the picture to you? What? Oh my god. Do we need... We should fucking do this fucking commission quest first, because they're busy. What do you want? And... Yes. 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 Let me get back to Raiden, please. Yes. Come on. Hi, Sky! Where are you going? Ah, the smith. Let's go there. Smithy timey. Let's go. Yes, 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 yes. What do you need? Alright.
Yes, okay.
And back. And then they'll be done, right? Then they'll be done, right? Come on. So much dialogue. Nice. Alright. Let's... Sorry it took so long. I had to do a side quest. Fucking hell.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But
Yes.
she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
Sister
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special.
Yes.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this.
Of course.
I need you to explain it again.
You've been like in the point of euthymia for like several thousand years. It's understandable.
So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me?
It's a representation of you.
If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me?
Oh god, we're gonna
And
be
if she is
existential.
me, then who am I?
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
Teh. Poor A, she has a lot to learn. She does, but we're here to help. It's a little bit like you and the Shogun.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
So your existence isn't singular.
My existence.
Yeah.
I think I understand.
Yes.
I am me. There is only one of me, but I can exist in many different forms.
Yes.
It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun,
Exactly.
for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
Yay.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
Yes.
Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Humans will always be human.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today.
It's alright.
Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things.
I can tell. It's alright.
Based on what I have seen today, But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened.
Fair. OBS, I see you. Stop disconnecting.
Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
What is that one quote from Florence and the Machine? Give me hands to pray with and not to hold things too tightly. Something along those lines. Yeah. That fits for you. I should make a playlist for you. I should make a... yes. 1 second. Playlist for Raiden. Yes. I should probably make a playlist for all my favorite characters, but that's gonna take me like fucking years.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out.
Teehee.
And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Yeah.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Uh-oh, he's lost maybe.
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yes.
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
Let's. Where are you? Ah, there he is. Hello. There you are. Hi, boy.
Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you.
I'm the Raiden Shogun.
The Almighty Shogun?
Yes.
You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time.
We can go check for
But
him.
for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
OBS, what are you doing? What's going on? Why are you so bad? We talked about this. You're fine. Stop it. I mean, I'm guessing because it's people downstairs and they're also using the internet.
So,
It's not as bad as
Master
it was
Kamaji
previously.
decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups.
Fair.
The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long.
Fair.
I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe something's
Yeah,
happened.
I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
Well, we can check out
No,
things for you.
no need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations.
No, we'll
I'm
check it out.
only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him.
That's fair, dude.
I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
We'll check for you.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
She's so pretty.
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Awesome stuff.
Thank you so much, Shogun.
Awesome.
I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too.
Hey, yeah.
Let me mark out the location of the base for you.
Thanks.
I hope everything goes smoothly.
Yay. I was wondering how we were gonna be able to fight with her because well, not with her, but, okay, using her also sounds bad, in the sense of, like, how we were able to fight with Eula and Hu Tao. So, I was wondering in what way. Chest? Sorry. What? This one there was a chest there. An open one at that.
A reward on the road.
I'll take it. There we go. But always, just when I pick them up, I just remember fucking Ito. I was like, yay, Ito, and the beetle battles. I'm excited for a story quest. We're gonna do Kokomi first, but then afterwards, it's Ito time. I'm also just very excited to know what their story quests are gonna be about. Also, I think, Raiden has definitely risen on my list of my tier list. I mean, Raiden and A are essentially almost two different entities. So, alright, let's go. 71? Well, the only one who isn't quite there yet is Chi-Chi. We're working on it. Oh yeah, we were working on it. I need to work on her, actually.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
Very, and look at how fucking dilapidated
I
it
can't
is.
think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Maybe to escape disasters, maybe to evade detection.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
That's not good.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Well, let's see. Chee-hee-hee-hee. Chee-hee-hee-hee. Look at her. She's so cool. I know Hestius has her. After... Oh yeah, of course. Her signature weapon. And of course, the only set applicable ever. It's just got a fun constellation. And lots of high-level stuff. Yes, yes. Cute, cute, cute. Yippee! Yippee! And she's apparently also like a powerhouse. Hello?
It's my lucky day!
Sing along with Chao and
Why
John
are
Lee.
there Ronin here? This is a Tenryou Commission base.
Yeah. Along
Something
with,
is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
yes. Let's. Along with Chao
Shine
and
down.
John Lee, I actually do not mind.
Torn to oblivion! Whirling snow!
I don't actually mind them as full arm users.
Embrace the ice!
When I usually do, because I don't like how they fight.
Illusion shattered!
Come here.
My blade!
My blade.
There is no escape!
There you go. Let me through. Oh, hello there, chest. Oh no, my face.
Opening box of Adepti Tricks. Rise.
Illusion shattered!
Where are you? There you are.
Inazuma shines eternal!
One-shotted. Fuck. Jesus. And her hair glows. That's cute.
My lucky day!
There is no escape!
I'm going in! Thunderclap! My apologies!
Oh, illusion shattered.
How dare you? How dare you? Oh boy.
Going somewhere?
Torn to oblivion.
Of course. Ooh.
Shine down.
This is actually really fun to play with as well.
There is no escape.
Whirling snow! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Shine down.
More! The fairy.
Even more.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Fun because now we've actually got like a multitude of enemies to look at. Ooh. And
Let's
fight.
get down to business.
There is no escape.
Bellowing thunder!
Alright. Don't die. Hello? Let me in? Please? Let me in? What two opponents? There we go. Ah, you two.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Gimme! Look at you.
There is no escape.
Ow.
Shine down.
Everybody stand back!
Come on, let me out of my corner.
Illusion shattered.
There you go. See, Juno has troubled down the streams lately. A little bit, but it's technically better now. It should work again. It's just, a little bit, sometimes it doesn't like me very much, but only sometimes. I'm pretty sure it's just because we've got a bunch of guests and they're also using the Wi-Fi. That's, I think, the only reason why.
Look! It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
People. Hello! Hi there. How you doing? Oh, the Shogun.
Almighty Shogun!
Yes?
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
That's a great question.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the Almighty Shogun worrying about.
Oh, it's like trouble. Yeah, I know. Okay. Then I misunderstood you. Don't worry. I did have a little bit of a trouble with the OBS disconnecting for the twice this stream, but that's also a thing. But if you didn't notice, then that's good. But yeah, triple streaming. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it was like half an hour with the Chow stream in between, so I don't even count it as a stream really. It would have happened anyways. I just streamed it. So, yeah, it's fine.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
It's auto-corrected and like how I wrote triple. Fair.
Silence.
Okay.
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis.
Which they didn't. Because you betrayed us.
These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced... You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the Almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
Fair, yeah, that's quite suspicious.
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the Almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Can I beat you in a duel? Can I become the new commissioner?
Sorry, a duel with the Almighty Shogun?
Oui, oui.
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since.
Did you notice that on the back of her, like, on the top of her vertebrae, she's got a tattoo of, the Electro symbol? The Wanderer has that too, but it's hidden under his apparently quite transparent turtleneck.
If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition?
Roasted! Okay.
Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
I've heard this before.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I do!
I
Uh-oh. Oh,
I will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
Oh, baby, don't die.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
Fair,
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
It's brutally honest, sure.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been.
Today I lost a 50-50 to Chi-Chi. I was gonna get Raiden. Oh no! Dado, so sorry about that. I mean, I got the first legendary item on my standard banner, the Skyward Atlas, which is a catalyst that I don't use, because I don't use catalysts in my teams. So that was kind of a disappointment, but yeah, I feel you.
But if nothing else, And right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began.
Do you want to die? Okay.
This is my last chance to do something.
Oh boy.
This is patently meaningless.
Be a little bit
But I
nicer.
accept. Come forward.
Uh-oh. 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 It's cutscene time. Ooh. Do I...
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Oh boy. Oh, buddy. Don't smite him, please. Buddy. You should know when it's time to give up.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins.
Oh,
Kujo
boy.
Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him.
Yay.
You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Truly.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
You better.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
Yay.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the Almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Oh.
Understood.
Woman.
Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Yay. Let's go. Yes. Thank you for chest. Any other chests that they hide from me? Sometimes they do that. I'm just checking. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do property damage. I think that's the only chest, was the one we just saw. Ah! Nope. But I think that's the only one. They love to hide things. Just out of view. you know. Doesn't matter. We found 2 of them. If there's more, then that's not any more my problem. There we go. Free chests, always good chests. Especially because I'm saving up on like material for Layla. Hello.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
So casual. Maybe that's what he was expecting.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryou Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes.
Valid?
The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies.
Oh.
I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
Will you rule Inazuma directly?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind.
Sorry.
So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryou Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
Next time, we'll bring you some fun little trinkets.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life.
Oh.
Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay. I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Yippee!
Okay, see you next time!
See you!
Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end.
True.
The only thing left to do is return the pass permit to Yaimiko.
Let's. That's pretty. Teehee. I love the lighting in this place. It's so pretty. And by in this place, I mean just generally in Genshin. Their lighting capabilities are so good. They look so good. Yay! Hello. We've come to bring back the pass.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
Of course. You tell Yamiko all of those various things that have happened.
How amusing. The Almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Only you would dare to say that.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Haha, we've surpassed your expectations.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The heavenly principles? The human heart? The heavenly principles.
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side.
Yeah.
Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
Oh.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But
fair.
you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
We're just like gods. And there we go. That was the quest. Alright. One sec. There we go. Some lagginess. To be expected. That was really fun. That was a really fun quest. I didn't expect that, but it was a really fun quest. I'm gonna redo the thumbnail now, because that is a really fun quest. I had a lot of fun. That was really cute. That was really sweet. To see this different side of the Shogun, aka A, it was really nice. I think I like A lot more than I like the Shogun, necessarily. Which I think is fair. I feel like in the grand scheme of things. Makes sense. But yeah, that was really fun. I had a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna, well, actually, I'm gonna eat something first, because I'm hungry. But yeah, I'm gonna probably continue grinding afterwards as well, because who am I if I'm not grinding, you know? And then I'm gonna go to bed soon, because it's getting late. But, you know, the night is young. Anyways, I hope you had fun, because I had fun. That was really a lot of fun. BQ is innocent. Hello! The puppet quest, yeah. It was a fun puppet quest. We've just finished. We've just ended the quest. But it was a really fun quest. So there's that. That was really fun. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna leave you guys. Very nice quest. Thanks for all the streams today. Of course. For you always. I provide. Because I know in the future I will be less capable of streaming a lot. So I'm just giving you a lot of content now, so you can fall back on this once I can only stream like twice a week. So yeah, I'm just indulging, really. So I let you indulge with me. There's that. But yeah, I hope you had fun. You can, in the meantime, check out my friends, because most of them stream before I do and at different time zones. So if you want to check them out, they're all linked in my channels. Like in my channel under different channels, you know, the thing, the tab. I have also a huge backlog of like 200 other streams if you want to check out those. I mean, this is part like what, 20 of the Genshin series, so if you want to check out the rest of the Genshin series, feel free to. I'm just sorry that I didn't actually you know, have the Venti quest in it, because that's what I started during my hiatus. So that quest isn't included. I'm thinking about redoing it, but I'm also only thinking about it. But yeah, because we started in Liyue, we didn't start in Mondstadt. So, sorry about that. But I mean, I have a different account. I could potentially do the Mondstadt quest. Just the Mondstadt quest. Not even like level up anything. Just doing the Mondstadt quest. Like straight up. And then just sorting it through so it's at the top. But I'm still thinking about that. I could, but it's a hassle. So fighting Storm Terror again. Oh boy. But yeah. It's in the stars, maybe. Quite literally. But yeah. You can check out the Discord as well if you want to. We're cool people over there. I'd like to just hang out on VC and listen to music and grind Genshin. So if you want to check that out, feel free to. And yeah. That's it. That's it. I've got nothing more to say. The YouTuber ending is always such a frayed piece of thing. But yeah, I hope to see you next time. Tomorrow we're doing Kokomi's quest and also Baldur's Gate before that. Another double stream for you, babes. Yeah. But yeah. See you tomorrow, or see you whenever I see you again. Bye.